2019 you became the youngest ever British senior champion, which was in 96. You also won in 97 and 98. Do you remember much about that time?
Yes, I mean, it was a massive achievement for me to win because I was only 14 at that time to win the British Championships. It was exciting. Obviously, it's a great achievement, national champion. Yes, you can't really be depressed about that, can you? To win 3 years in a row, not really got words for it. It's just happy memories, really.
Do you have any special, particular memories that you can think of?
Obviously, Commonwealth Games in '98, I got gold medal on vault, which I didn't even expect to make vault final, to be honest. I was trying for beam on floor, and I qualified for the finals and actually won gold, so that was a big thing because it's televised and, you know, it's a big thing, you know, media-wise it was massive.
It's great to see a British girl up there in ninth place.
Handspring, double front, tight position.
Beautifully executed, very tidy. It's the ultimate accolade, isn't it, for any gymnast to go to the Olympics?
Yeah, it's a dream come true, basically, and I'm just really looking forward to it. I'm just going to train hard and go out there and compete the best I can.
You know, everybody knows about politics and gymnastics, but the girls I worked with as a team, we were the first team to qualify a whole team for the Olympic Games. So not just me, the other girls done that as well. You know, for what we did as a team in my day, now it's helped the likes of Beth and the girls, and they're doing amazing right now. So, you know, you can't fault them for what they're doing, and they are definitely putting their names on the map.
You've been referred to as having phenomenal talent. Did you realise this at the time?
Yes, I had talent, but in my career, I will hold my hands up. I was very lazy at times. I mean, obviously, I couldn't just go to Olympics without working, but I did rely a lot on my talent. So, yes, I could be a diva at times, and I hold my hand up, but if I could go back, yes, I would work 10 times harder than I did. For me, a lot of the artistry in gymnastics has gone, and it's very military and flip this, flip that, somersault here, somersault there. And I mean, you can have, Shawn Johnson, she's an amazing gymnast, trickster, but compared to, you know, Nastia, it's completely different. Me, I'm very old school in the sense of I love elegance. I love someone that Sherry Corkina was the best, you know, showgirl in gymnastics. You know, she captured the audience. And for me, especially with floor, it is a show, and you need to entertain, and I think a lot of them do not do that anymore, and hopefully with the new code after this they're going to bring that back a little bit. I actually got into coaching, it was my friend Paul Robinson actually. He runs his own club. I do a bit of coaching there. I'm actually in Milton Keynes as well at the moment, doing bits and bobs. I do like to travel around to see other clubs anyway, and I like to sort of like see what's going on competition-wise, you know, but it was him that got me into it, he dragged me into it. It's his fault, I blame him.
You know, you've gone through a lot of changing life experiences.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how has it changed you, do you think?
How's it changed me? You know, as a mother, you have to learn to be a lot more mature. I almost, in a weird way, it was kind of like a job for me. You know, as a gymnast, it was a job, and there'd be days where I just don't want to come in. I don't want to come in today. And, you know, you get that if you're working. Sometimes you don't want to come in, and it seems like a chore. Whereas now I can come into the gym and I'm happy to be here. I don't resent it, and I'm, you know, hopefully going to be part of, you know, many coaches that will bring some top gymnasts through in the future. So it makes you a better person, it opens your eyes more, and you're more open-minded as a coach. And, you know, little things like gymnasts getting mental blocks. As a coach, you don't understand it, but as a gymnast, you do. So it's difficult, but it's enjoyable. And like I said, fingers crossed, you know, everything goes well and we bring some good ones through in the future.